Well, by the first time, back on with episode 25 of Keeping the Idol Precure. I may change the titles to just say the Japanese name, Keeping the Idol Precure. Maybe. I'll think about it. Not tonight, though. So, I definitely gotta catch up. Eventually, not tomorrow. I only got. After the next episode, episode 26, I only have 4 episodes left. So yeah. I could easily complete it tomorrow morning. And then, pretty sure I watched the entire morning, watch Gav. Watch all episodes 39 to 450. 11 episodes. Should have done this a while back. Oh, what the fuck's wrong with me? I still don't know about the whole Camera Z situation yet. So, yeah. Maybe I'll get more clarification from other YouTubers' report on it. So, yeah. Those will be soon now. So, let's get this here. So the episode was at Nana's place at night, where she's playing a piano version of her song. Still thinking about Zachary. I think Zachary translates to roughly. As in the last episode, when Nana said roughly, she said Zachary, according to the subtitles. Instead it'll say roughly, but you can hear it say Zachary. So I guess, does Zachary mean roughly in Japanese? Please let me know in the comments below if you actually know this. I don't. This Chokiri has something to do with paper. I think roughly, like rocks are rough. And cutties about cutting, so scissors. Is it like rock, paper, scissors? Jakebo! Which is what it is in Japanese, by the way. I was gonna be curious. I was not sure off this thing I bought a while ago. Yeah, I literally found this in HMV, Home is Master's Voice. I know they're available in other countries, yes, but I know HMV is available in other countries, but you know what I mean. Just found it for like 30 quid or so. If you're on YouTube, you'll know what this is based off. I don't really watch it, but I've seen some episodes. So I'll just lucky to stumble upon this. Like, literally stumble upon it in shops. That's fucking interesting. Like, I did see some YouTubes where they're based off other properties, you know, like anime and stuff. Oh, this is based on an online cartoon for adults, so it's interesting. Why don't you just find that type of stuff on the merch store? I never used the merch store before. Since I never bought anything from the merch store ever. So I should have delivered your home. I don't know. Should have linked to your maybe. I really don't know. Anyway. Anyway, after that, we cut to, after the opening, we cut to the girls arrive in at Nana's house. This is actually their first visit, which makes sense. At all. I think the girls only visit Oko's house once as well, as far as I know. But they visit the cafe multiple times. Ota's home multiple times. But that's because it's the cafe. But how they go inside, not. It's less of a cafe, but still more times. So, Yeah, basically, none of the vitamins because mother said some delicious food for friends, and she wanted to share it for friends. It's delicious. She said she also wanted to go on a trip with them. It actually knows where she has an idea where they should go. A sunflower field. Or goes, if Pillion's going, everyone's going. There we go. Natama! That's a 5. That's a 5. Take off! I'll watch the usual banter. You can see Nana's still sad. Also, ask her about his phone. He doesn't mention about directions with Zachary. It's like, yeah, he said he hated her, but he also said thank you. So it's possibly good inside him, like someone like Cutty who redeemed himself. How long ago was it since Cutty was redeemed? I actually forgot. Oh yeah, it's when the Mid-Season Kills debuted. Oh god. That was a while ago now, last month, wasn't it? Yeah. So, it's possible. The girls support him. But now says light and darkness don't mix. And they right the flower at the sunflower field. It looks beautiful. They decided to get a picture taken. But Uta being clumsy, he ended up ruining the picture. Luckily, I got a young girl appears who owns the place. Apparently runs the place. She's sort of she loves what we have seen about. It's full of work. She just loves her job. It's not like the thing. Does Zachary like his job? George. And I like direction. The girls have lunch. Another time, said this. Then I said to go for a walk for a bit. Also singing her song. You know, Zachary is still on up with that last time. And, well, gets a bit more conscious down at the Chucky bit. Still a bit of comedy here. But he's still forced to work. But still, the way he's feeling. You know, he didn't mean to be so. He didn't want to be so harsh with her. You know, it shows signs that he could turn. But I don't know, he's been watched by someone else. And just like Zabra, he's also a member. He's not a member of the Chokirian gang, but he's a member. But he works with Lady Darkeen. Still by his outfit. Saying Queen Darkeen won't like this. So we got a new villain. We do not know who he is. He only gets 3 scenes in this episode. He's a mystery. He's incredibly calm. Creepily calm. I mean, Zachary tries to get the back, you know. I apologise. They actually do run into each other. Don't be surprised, but does try to get the handkerchief back. Accidentally drops it in the water. Tries his best to clean it after picking up the pole. And what Nana can notice a lot of Kyo around him. It really does it that nice. Rat's interrupted by this mysterious Darking's new servant. And she does not have the same summon animation as Teen Jokirin. So, interesting. I'll take your Kira. Oh! He doesn't do like recurrent stuff. Instead, he doesn't even use Kira to create a Koyamida or even a Makuranda, as he uses the darkness surrounding Zachary, but it makes the darkness of what he said. That's interesting. We don't know much about this guy, but he seems. But I don't think he's going to be appearing in the next episode. Or maybe he will, I don't know. Let's put a pin that for now until we get to the end. Turns Zachary into a. Well, you know what I mean. I don't know why they gave him a beak in that form. That's just a weird detail. So yeah, the girls were open transformed the same way last time. Right. Is ever in the power? Try and beat it. No, I mean, witness the decision. Once again asked Kish about what she said earlier about Lion Dance not mixing. She doesn't know about true on that, but if that's the case, she still wants to try. She wants to still talk to him. Even with a whip barrier, using a whip barrier, she's able to talk with him. You know, he hates stuff what he did. He hates stuff about hurting people. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to do it. You know, sympathize, help him. We'll see us does have Kira, even though he doesn't believe it. She manages to get through to him. But wait, and she finishes off her own attack. Which, this is the fourth time we've seen, I think. I watched Aiden's video about it earlier on the previous episode, and he said he's seen the scene 3 times since she debuted. Huh. Interesting. 3 times. And they said 4. And what a good way to end. Instead of the typical group attack, they did Nala solo finishes this time. You know, think about it. I think you and I know Precure is the only season so far, modern season, not to use any power-ups as in to have group attack without any power-up device. It's just their voices combined. Like no new toy to sell for a power-up. Which is interesting. I'm surprised about this. As they making use of this out of the Idol Precure and Secure and Kisses Eye toys. It's so surprising they haven't got a new device. Sony's power up or something. I'm just surprised. I think that's surprising. Because normally they would do this, add a special item that helps with a power up for a new group attack, just to sell a new toy. So it was really interesting they didn't do it for this episode, but not this episode. It's really interesting they didn't do that later. I'm just saying it's pretty interesting. Because I'm not sure if any other season's done this before. Feel free to let me know in the comments. Yes. Not even a typical trinket to use on the regular transformation devices to power them up. Like just not using anything but the regular weapons to finish it off with a group attack. If there's a season that done that before, let me know in the comments because I really want to know. So, yeah, she reaches route to Zachary. As mysterious man says it's interesting and leaves. Everything's over. Zachary apologizes for the handkerchief and gives it back to her. Nana's able to play it. He's saying this is a kill Wink fan now. Never a moment as the girls with his because he's embarrassed and not being coming. I seen Dere, I think. Thomas. You know? Some goes on the top front but hides their real feelings. So you're seeing anime, some in rom-com anime. No, other anime do it, but I'm mostly seeing rom-com the most. So why can't he just be honest? And that's how the episode ends. Next episode is a Coco episode about fan club. Interesting. And Chokiri is trying to get off her lazy butt and doing something. So yeah, she's trying to get off her lazy butt. I'm curious though, she's gonna have the same, if she's gonna be going for the same thing as the other character, the other two later in the season, or like is she gonna be redeemed too, or is she gonna be going down as just a regular bad guy? That's got me curious now. Anyway, sometime this week I think you'll be seeing me with a different appearance probably. It's about time I get these cut, especially the beard. I don't know why it grows like this quickly. I look like a scruffy man. So yeah, the teaser does not show a new villain, so I do not know if he's appearing in the next episode, but I hope he does to get explanation, because that makes his creators in here a bit pointless about keeping mystery up. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel, look about the video, and see you guys later. Episode 26. And that might be my last one tonight. Kill Phoenix out.